Alright, starting off day 16 strong. Already got a hit point level and Slayer level. So day 16. These are my levels at the moment, and I should start recording earlier, so this would have counted. But total level is 967. Yep. So I'm gonna keep finishing this task up, and hopefully I get some good drops. And these tomato seeds, like, they're actually pretty good because I can go try to farm them and get some farming XP. Alright, well, give me a moment to finish this task. Alright, so for today's video, these are my levels. My Slayer level started today at 35. My goal is going to be to try to get 40 before the end of the day. I'm also 18 farming at the moment, and I want to get it up to 20. And if I'm able to complete these two goals, I also want to get my agility level up to 40. And then I have Herblore, which is 24, and I have it on here twice because my table kind of cut, and yep, but I would like to get that to 25. So hopefully I can get these levels today, because that's what I'm aiming for, or get even more levels, which would be pretty cool too. The only thing is, hopefully I have enough time to finish getting these levels. Alright, so I decided I'm gonna go ahead and put in most of the codes into my favorite ring so that they'll save. The task is over. I did get 16 lip roots, which will come in handy when I'm trying to get my herbivore up. Let's get a new task and see what I get. Alright, not bad. I'm gonna get a ton of fire runes. I don't even know if they drop something good. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this Slayer task, and I'm gonna record most of the tasks. I'm gonna have to cut out some of the footage because if not, the video will be very long. Because it does take me a while to finish a task. So the cool thing about this task is that they drop a ton of fire runes, so that's good. I don't have to buy fire runes for a while. Also, they're not that hard to kill, and you can safe spot them if you need to. I did get a mithril chain, as you can see, which I forgot that they dropped those, but I really don't need it since I'm aiming to get full room later on when I make some more cash. Another cool thing that they do is they actually drop Addy mid helm, which I was like, oh, this is cool. If I was at 40 defense, I would have been like, or if I need a mithril or an Addy helmet, I'll be like, oh, I'll come over here and kill them. But yeah, this task does take quite a little bit, but I am training range at the same time, so it's good to do Slayer and train range magic or melee, because at the end, like, you're gonna want to get your Slayer up so you can get some good drops. So yeah, you just watch me kill these for a while, and it shouldn't take too long, but my range level isn't that high yet, so that's why it's taking a while. So that task is completed. Let's get another task. Still trying to get 40 Slayers today. Okay, vampires. Okay, great. What else can I say? I don't have enough. I only get 4 points each turn. I'm not gonna waste my points skipping it. Okay, let's see. I need to get some more food. I can safe spot, but I need food just in case they start hitting me. I need to sell all this stuff. So what I'm gonna do is go to this place and sell my shit. Alright, so vampire task. Vampires still hit really high on me. So I need to make some inventory room so I can get some lobsters and, organize my inventory so the task will go smoothly. I know I can safe spot them, but sometimes like the little lynch or another vampire will attack me, and then it messes up the whole safe spotting. So the better thing to do is be prepared. Go ahead and bring some food, even though you're gonna safe spot. That's why you don't need that much food, but just in case you kind of mess up. So that's me running over there. The reason why I'm doing the fast forward, one of my friends told me that this would be pretty cool, to see exactly what I'm doing. So I'm not just skipping the whole task, and you're not even seeing what I'm doing to finish the task or actually any like real gameplay. So let me know in the comments below if you like this, like like the video right now, where I fast forward the task and let you see how I'm doing it and how long it takes me. Well, not how long it takes me because I'm fast forwarding it, but how it goes, and if I need to do a lot of trips to fish, if if you don't know if it's safe spot, you can actually watch my video, and most of the time if I use range, I'll try to find like a safe spot. Yeah, so this task it takes a while, like, but it's not that long. I'm just happy he doesn't give me so many vampires to kill, because that would suck. But yeah, so that was my last vampire right now. Dead, and I can use the fairings. Go back and get a new task. Alright, vampire task is done now. Let's get a new assignment and see what we get. Shades. Cool. Not bad. I will need some more food. Alright, so there is a way to safe spot the shades, but they still hit pretty high. So like I said, like the same with the vampires task, you always want to bring food because you don't want to die, especially if you're an Ironman or Ultimate Ironman, or even if you're not a Ironman, because you don't want to try to run back, try to get your stuff, and not get back in time. So it's always good to be extra prepared. I am gonna safe spot them. So that's on the video you see. That's the safe spot. So I'm gonna go ahead and world hop into the world where people are supposed to be doing the quest. Sometimes it's empty, but like you can see, sometimes there's people. Like there's I think 2 players right now, and like if you wait a while, more people will come because they're all trying to do the quest. Which I'm not sure when I'm gonna do the quest, but I might start it and wait at that part, and when I have a new task, I'll come over here and wait for for a group to build a temple again. But so I'm trying to safe spot it. Since no one's there, I'm still gonna stay in this world so I could help them when they try to do the quest. And yeah, so it's pretty cool. You can range safe spot them or magic safe spot them. They dropped their little remains, which you can use. Like you burn them at, I don't know, one of their altars, like a gravestone thing, and you can get it. You have a chance of getting the key, and then with the key you can go down to their little dungeon and open stuff and see if you can get a reward. And sometimes you can get some stuff, like some pretty nice stuff. I'm not sure what's the best item that you can get, but I've seen some people try to do that for money, and they were saying it was really good money XP. Alright, so right here, there's finally a group, and I told them I was going to help them, so I ran over there and came back so the shades would be aggressive on me. So like if they spawn like close to where I am, they'll line up like they are right now in the video. Except some of the other players were attacking them. If they didn't do that, then it does take me quite a few seconds to kill them. So by them killing it, more were able to get through, but I was still able to lure some of them over here. So I also told people in the clan chat, the Ironman clan chat, if they were doing a quest to hurry up and get down here, because there's a team building the temple, and you don't have to as long as you're in there, you can help a little bit and you can finish the quest really fast instead of having to wait for another team to come down there. So this also helps like with my Slayer, because even though I'm helping them out, like I can do this in a different world. I like doing it here because then if they do it right, like if I do it right and lure them, it's easier just to attack them instead of like having to click on the little puddle first and then it turns into a shade and killing him. So I think task is completed. So let's see what I'm gonna do next. Another task knocked out. Let's see what we can get. What is this? Okay. Got any tips for me? Alright, so I'd never done this task before. I never even heard of that kind of monster. So, what's the first thing you gotta do, especially when you're going to do Slayer and you don't know what's going on? You gotta research, find out where the monster is located, and bring some food, and find out how you're gonna finish this task. So, like I said, it's always good to bring extra food even if you don't need any. But in this case, I wasn't sure, so I still bring a full inventory of food. Went ahead and got a little candle so I can come down here and buy a lantern, because it turns out like you're gonna be like under lumbrish swamps, like in there, the caves. So if I have a candle or something that's not like a flame that's not covered, then it can blow up and like damage me, and I could die down there. So that's why I went to get a lantern and had to go get some oil so I can put it into the lantern so I can actually use it. That's the only that's the only thing that sucks, because if you buy it from the store, it should already be ready to turn on. Alright, so now that I have the lantern, I make my way back, and there might be an easier way to get to them, but this is where I saw in the video, and there was one right here, and I was like, oh well, it's not that bad. So you ring the Slayer bell, and he jumps out of the wall, and you kill him. At my level, and especially with no armor, he does tank me. Like he does hit me. I can't tank well. I did get a mace random during this quest. Oh, not quest, well, Slayer task. And at first I was like, I didn't get a reward. Like I was looking at my inventory, I was like, what changed? So I'm guessing it looks like I got some coins. I'm not sure how many coins I got. I did finish with I think it was like 68% of rewards left. So yeah, during this task I had to make a lot of trips back and forth to fish. I couldn't like really kill that many at one time. Also, I did cut out some footage from here from me fishing, because I came back and fished a good bit and I had to go back a good couple of times. I'm not quite sure how many times. I want to say like maybe 5, and I didn't finish the task. But if I had armor, I think it would have been more smoother. And I switched to magic because it seemed like I was doing okay with melee. Like range, I wasn't doing that good. Melee was okay, and then when I used magic, I was hitting better on them. So I'm not sure if they're weak to magic, but so I decided to use magic for the rest of the quest, rest of the Slayer task. Yeah, for me, the Slayer tasks are like quests, because it's like I'll kill this many, and it is like a little mini quest. But so yeah, so I just keep going back and forth. This task was a hassle, and I'll have to finish it up maybe tomorrow or later tonight if I finish the rest of my goals. Alright, I just hit 40 Slayer. I'm gonna try to finish this task off. I have 16 more to go, but if when I run out of food, I'm just gonna start my new goal. because I think I'll have to make like 2 more trips to finish this off, but we'll find out. Alright, so I couldn't finish my task. I think I still have like 14 left. But since I got the 40 Slayer, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of farming. I just need to get it at 20, and that would be my goal for today. And it shouldn't take too long as long as my plants don't die. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is run out to Draenor, which I'm doing right now. Get some low-level seeds and like try farming for a bit. I have been working on it a little bit, like only when I get like a little bit of seeds that I can actually use. But right now I'm gonna actually buy some, see how much. Oh wait, they don't know this. It has to be a farmer. Alright, so I'm coming over here to get some runes, and then I'm gonna start doing herb lore in a second. I just gotta get this stuff out of here. And so I went ahead and got the stuff out of my bag. This time before I died, I quickly just dropped my random event items on the floor, and I also dropped the staff on the floor, so it wouldn't disappear. I'm not sure if it's when I died last time that it disappeared because I didn't make it back in time. Maybe. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and train some herb lore with the herbs and secondary ingredients that I have. My goal was set low because it's kind of hard to train that on an Ultimate Ironman. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the bar crawl. Okay, drink it, drink it. Alright, gonna go over here. I didn't feel like walking over here even though it's closed. Alright, so starting the challenge, I did go ahead and do the one in Sears, and I'm going over here to finish the challenge to all the different bars. There are faster ways to go to their locations. This is just the route I decided to take. It might not be the best or the fastest, but it worked for me. I know there's better teleports, and I did take the long way. Like right here, I could have teleported Falador to get closer. I just walked. It's just whatever floats your boat. And then here I went to buy the stuff for Herblore so I can finish up Herblore later on. But yeah, so this is a cool little challenge to get into the agility, barbarian agility training grounds. So it's and also you're gonna need to access this area later on for a quest. So I was like, might as well get it out of the way, and I can train some agility while I'm in here for a while. But yeah, it didn't take that long. It was actually pretty fast. I remember it taking really long the first time I ever did it. Alright, so I finished the bar crawl challenge, so I can go in there now, and I can start working on getting 40 agility. Because that's my goal for today, and hopefully I can achieve it before I have to log out. And I'm not going to record it because who wants to see agility, right? Alright, let's start off with the end of day 16. Oh, Congratulations on 5300. Alright, so there's a lot of differences today. I did have a gold set, so let's see if I can make it. Let's see. So my goals for today was to get Slayer to 40, Farming to 20, Agility to 40, and Herblore to 25. Alright, let's check. Alright, so as you can see, I did get my skills up, and how can I move it from here? So, yep, these were my goals at the beginning of day 16, and then you can see my new level, and I was able to accomplish all the goals I set for today. Um, let's see, what went up? Alright, so of course agility went up to 40. Herblore just went up one level. Fishing went up one level. I was supposed to go fish some more, but I forgot. I didn't have enough time to get that to 56. But I can do that tomorrow. My range also went from 42 to 49 today by doing that Slayer. Um, yeah, using all my iron darts, they do come in handy. Let's see. What else went up today? Of course, Slayer went up. It was one of my goals to get 40, 20 farming. Hunter also went up. I did Tears of Guthix, and it got me 2 levels, so I'm 13 in it now. My new total level is 989. Total XP is 2.2 mil XP, which I think is pretty good. So, yep, this is the end of day 16. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you liked the video. Also, let me know if you like the way I did this layer on here, like how I show like the kills, but I fast forwarded and talked over it. So let me know if that's pretty good, so I'll keep making videos like that, or if you like the O way where I just I start a task and then I'll skip a new task. Alright, well have a good night. See y'all next time.